mission. So Charlie sends Vulture an email asking for a meeting, and he kind of emphasized they want it to be somewhat private. Well, to be private, not somewhat private.
Where do you want to have this meeting? In the office? Some other place?
Charlie will let Vulture decide where the
Jeez.
meeting ground is.
Of course.
Doesn't want Vulture to feel uninsured.
Oh, of
But
course. His office.
His office? So
No.
Charlie, no, this is his territory. Charlie remembers, wait, all of this is his territory.
Yeah, this is my hole. I'm the monster that lurks these holes. Sets the meeting in the fence. Yeah, no, he'll
Fucking Christ. You need a crow for events to get to me, Charlie. What do you mean?
he'll set it in the break room,
That son of a bitch.
which will be empty.
Public.
You know that no one goes into the break room when Vulture's in the break room. No one wants to be in the same room as Vulture, except for a few people, and those that have to be. So
Just work my way.
don't do your stupid motherfucking step-by-step bullshit. Just go. Oh my god.
It's too late.
I don't have music for this, so I don't know.
Put the fucking Vulture one, the scavenger one, because we know it's going down that route.
Fine.
And it's a hot-ass song.
Sure, we'll do that then.
Nice.
Change it to Charlie's current feel.
Or Red Right Hand.
All that.
Just gonna
I
go
want
back
something
and forth. It's gonna be
spicy.
weird. Yeah,
I
I'll
said
let you play
spicy,
Charlie.
can't.
I'll let you play Charlie's music, and then I'll switch it to the fucking whatever. If whatever
So
happens.
interchange? Cool.
No, it's not gonna interchange because that's a cop out and stupid.
Excuse me?
Going back and forth. I'm done with it. I've had it. I'm done with going back and forth. Man, no sense. I hate it. I hate it now.
I can't believe this. You let me go on like that.
No more.
You didn't tell me your feelings on the subject.
No, this is new feeling. Feelings now. I've changed.
I don't like this, new Jordan.
What?
This is
What? Yeah. What? Deal with it. I'm here to stay.
Okay, I'll shut up.
All right. You get there. Vulture looks at you.
Get there.
What is it that you want to speak about, Charlie?
I'm sure you've been, as you know, I've been different sessions or something.
Yes. I am aware.
Takes a deep breath. This is hard for Charlie. I made that 5 res combo, so Charlie has to do it.
Oh no! Don't blame roll 20, bitch.
I'm not going to blame. Oh my god. Dr. Thorne's side said personal myself.
You're cutting out way too badly.
No. Dr. Thorne said had me set a personal goal for myself. And that goal is to speak to various people, confess feelings and opinions to, regardless of possible implications.
All right then.
Charlie, is there like somewhere to sit? Like is Vulture sitting or is he just standing?
He's probably standing.
Then Charlie will lean up against something because this is a whopper for Charlie. Charlie doesn't like talking about their emotions. And they say, They words get caught in their throat. I admire you very greatly, Victor. That admiration is deeper than just that. I understand you. Reciprocate those feelings for myself. Understand. But it's prudent to get it off the chest, so to speak. And say, you are a big part of why I am who I am today. And thank you. It's because of teachings that made it so far here in the foundation. I have a utmost respect for you, opinion, who you are, what you represent, what you do, almost everything about you. I don't know, I'm kind of chilling off. I haven't experienced in a while, but I feel that admiration, as I suppose, deeper, one might say, crush. Well, yes, that's my sir. Charlie kind of looks away, Vulture.
I see.
Charlie fidgets a bit and says, as you can see, it's personal, that's why some from privacy.
That makes sense.
Charlie looks back at Vulture. Anything to say, sir?
I don't believe so. What did you want me to say? I have heard
Don't
your
know.
feeling. I have heard your feeling. And I don't know exactly what to think.
Nods.
I would say it was nice to hear those words. Perhaps in the past. My old self, I suppose. But I choose not to be that person anymore. I suppose the only real thing I feel from your world is a sense of pain.
If I may.
You can read him, Charlie. He's semi-horrified. Semi.
Ooh, semi-horrified? Ooh.
Yes. Not at you, but at like a part of what you said hit him. And it's more horrified at himself mostly. Like he's found something within himself that he does not like at all.
Okay. And if I may ask, why?
He takes a few steps closer.
Charlie doesn't move. He stands upright. Not like I'm going to fucking fight you, but just stands upright.
You are correct. I did train you. And you carried through those ideals perfectly, I would say. You did your job perfectly.
Small,
Above.
unsure smile.
Above and beyond in almost all cases. And that is the problem. I trained you. I told you exactly what to look for, what not to tolerate, what should be stopped at all cost. Many things.
Should we say that? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
what part? All of it?
After I train. For some reason, my headset was just like, hey, I'm going to vomit now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he said, I trained you. I taught you exactly what to look for, what not to tolerate, what to stop at all costs. And then he said, I trained you.
Charlie nods slowly and says, yes, sir. I love you so much. Still do.
Yes. I places a hand on your shoulder.
Charlie doesn't know if that's a good touch or a bad touch.
And you performed just as I trained, exceptionally. But I suppose the closest way I could equate how this feels for me, well, you killed my boyfriend.
Charlie's small, unsure smile drops for a moment as they consider his words. Are you referring to Dr. Janus?
Yes.
Fucking empathy again. Oh no.
Can't read them.
You need to empathy that, buddy.
You can't read them. You can't read them.
You're right, so Charlie's is assuming intent here. Did he say anything?
He says, and I understand things weren't perfect. There were issues on both ends. But I still felt something, Charlie. Something beyond the confines that we were imparted with. And you killed him.
I look my sir. Says
Yes.
looking Vulture in the eye.
Yes.
I only
did.
did that for the interests of the Foundation. It was because Dr. Janus's actions that another agent was able to assist me.
Oh.
That
Oh, I know. I understand. And you did marvelous. You did everything right.
Then why are you so angry, sir?
as his hand does kind of trail to your throat a little bit.
Killing you make me feel better, sir.
No, it won't. That isn't my place. I only supply. But I'll let you know exactly how this feels. You killed my Serena. I trained the one that killed my Serena. How would you feel if you trained the one that pulled the trigger?
I don't know. I would probably be upset, sir.
I am upset at so many things. But for me personally, I feel like a monster. So then, that is how I feel. Thank you for your time. Is that all?
So I need to roll never res comp. Oh, fucking Christ. Roll 20 is on Charlie's side.
Oh, he's gonna roll intimidate.
Oh, okay. Oh, then do you want me to take that 4 for that?
Also, was that last sound unintelligible to everyone?
I got that.
Cool.
I got monster, but I was mostly writing for Bree, so I didn't really hear it.
Oh, he's like, I feel like
but
a
I got
monster.
scared anyway.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like a monster. And he used this.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I thought I left.
Oh, that's all good.
No. So did I pass his intimidate?
Do not.
Okay. Charlie attempts to step back.
Oh, let's go up. You can step back.
She takes in a deep breath and says, "There's no need for you to feel that, sir."
I'm sorry.
I said there's no need for you to feel that
Why is that?
because you did your job, sir. Not a monster. Vulture.
Mhm. Your conditioning was impeccable, Charlie. That is your problem. How would you feel if you could see Serena again in the flesh?
No preparation be shaped.
And when the order came down to shoot her,
I'd follow it. Charlie says, looking at Vulture. I'd follow it. For may have not cared. I'm sure I would feel that pain, guilt. I would have done it regardless, sir.
and you're fine with forcing that upon someone else, someone you apparently admire.
Forcing it, sir, I don't see it that way. sorry I hurt you, sir. Wanted to hurt you.
What's the last part, sorry? Yeah.
I never wanted to hurt you. I saw Leech. Determination. I did what was necessary. I expected for them to recondition at worst and at best anesthetized and sent back into civilian life. How was Agent Precious with the system he endeavored to get executed?
You could have stopped at any time, Charlie.
Could have, but why would I? Termination, execution, this case was more efficient.
Because it would have hurt me.
How was I hurt you so deep?
Because he was my boyfriend.
And your boyfriend, sir, was a danger to this entire site, including yourself. He attacked his very own doctor for trying to help him. How many people had to be hurt before you did something, sir? How many? Charlie is like starting to get angry herself.
You and I both know that's an exaggeration.
Is it an exaggeration? They didn't want medical treatment when they were a ticking time bomb. What sort of delusional person would refuse medical attention when they can kill every single person they're working with? How did that even happen? No one here knows. And if they do, it's well above my clearance level at the time. They may not have needed, that may not have been my intent, but something needed done. And I did it. You can hate me, sir, I understand. You can hate me. But don't think yourself a monster because you trained me to do my job. Because you're not a monster, sir. Charlie points to herself and says, all I did was my job. All you did was your job. That's all.
You're correct.
Fuck it.
You are extremely correct. You can't read him. All we did was our
Willpower
jobs.
rerolls, senpai. Willpower reroll.
Okay. Charlie, your words mean absolutely nothing to him.
Damn it.
As he says, we're right. We did do our job. You did your job, I did mine. And we did it to the letter. We did it as best as we possibly could. Perfection has never felt so terrible. That is all, Charlie. I will take my leave.
Takes a breath in and says, thank you for your time. Sure.
Of course.
Watches him walk. 1 second. I need to make a resonance. See if Charlie has their like fucking knee jerk reaction. I almost had their knee jerk reaction, but they didn't do it.
Nice.
We're safe. Charlie doesn't have to say the last word.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna give me a fucking heart attack one day, I swear to God.
Thank you for the RPG.
Holy fuck, dude.
What's wrong, Dommy?
Just stress. Just stress. I'm just trying to draw this fucking picture and y'all existing in my peripheral.
Well, how was that, everybody?
I liked it.
God
Thought I was some
damn.
I would scream. He hasn't ended the recording.
Well, here, I'll just move Bree to AFK and figure out stuff from there.
Where are you going? What's
LA.
going on? I
Vacation.
don't. Why though? I don't like that.
Because Charlie is like stress.
I'm not coming with you on